And the Heat scrambling to make the playoffs right now in the 9th spot. Of course, these teams met in the first round of the playoffs last year. It's Marjanovic and Whiteside. A couple of 7-footers, and we are running tonight from Wells Fargo Center.
You want to see how adept Winslow is exactly at playing the point. We put some ball pressure on him.
Dion Waiters, the South Philly native.
It's a big, you're the last line. You see everything in front of you. Talk to your man.
Marjanovic, nicely done by Butler.
Numbers.
Simmons, Butler, who ensures two by throwing it through the hoop. On the team, it's scoring averaging just over 19.
Every time I talk about him, people ask, talk about his transition as we see Olynyk scoring.
We are told is available, coming back from injury. Nice look, Butler for Simmons, and Boban Marjanovic turning garbage into goal. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Olynyk looking for the open three. The Sixers pretty much equal in their defensive rotation. And finally, the three is buried by Justice Winslow.
Give him credit. It's not easy to pick up the point guard position, let alone pick it up and also try and incorporate the jumper.
Well, Boban with Joel Embiid-like numbers here in the first quarter.
Limiting the Heat to 1. We know about Whiteside and what kind of... Ooh.
Yeah, nicely done. T.J. McConnell spotting Jimmy Butler.
He even lost and couldn't locate the rim, lost where it was.
T.J. McConnell, how dare he steal it for the future Hall of Famer. Harris the other way, getting the layup, all started by the defense of T.J. McConnell.
He's feeling good.
Marjanovic again, yes! Boban! He's got 11 and 7.
The guy who's made himself into the player he is.
And Simmons, you know what? That little fake dribble handoff has worked beautifully.
Bam is appropriately named. He likes to bam and bang. Silky smooth, almost effortless looking attempt that last time down.
Redick dipping in and stroking two. He needed that after missing his first three.
There's no way you can defend when you're in that position. Ben sees that and he takes off.
Simmons threw it away, and Wade's going to solo. Dwayne Wade getting a fair amount of cheers, winning all 3 of the titles that Wade won with the Heat. Simmons taking advantage. He is, after all, 6'10".
Bringing the ball up the floor now. He's obviously raw, not a refined player, but
he can do that. Yeah.
Bam!
And even during that time, Brett Brown was saying, listen, I'm not going to forget him. He needs some minutes, and now he's got to play him as Bam, his second dunk of the game. Here are the Sixers now, reeling just a bit out of the timeout. Jimmy Butler, like a fullback, protecting the ball in a goal line situation. Eric Jones Jr., Philly native, is on the floor for the first time for Miami, and that's him getting the tip in. A Chester, Pennsylvania native. Let me say this, as you know, when I'm not here, I'm living under a rock, so somebody's got to explain it to me.
Well, Mike Scott was the regional manager. Some guys have stepped up, like Richardson and Magruder, but it's basically the same kind of team.
By the way, Simmons delivering on a rope to Marjanovic, who is yet to miss a shot.
Mills on a championship team. Dellavedova's got himself a ring, too. That's saying something about Ben and what he's been able to do, capture the hearts.
Andrew Bogut.
Yeah, Andrew Bogut, another guy.
Simmons leaving for Marjanovic, who was fouled. You can count it.
A guy like Whiteside, how is that going to turn out? Boban to the rescue.
Dwayne Wade. Butler is on Waiters. Simmons dealing with Wade. It's amazing what he's been able to do.
In other words, it's hard.
Yeah. Waiters delivering 2 with the left hand. Meantime, Marjanovic was 16 and 10, his 5th double-double of his career. This season, I beg your pardon.
Rays did come back negative, though. Also, guys, I talked to assistant coach Monty Williams at the half, who did not love that they gave up 29 points to Miami.
It's what allows
Dwayne Wade.
Yeah, it's what allowed moves to work. Don't fall for it.
Marjanovic is doing it all. That time hitting the plunging Butler. Whiteside finally getting a bucket. He missed his first 3. He comes in averaging just under 13.
Take him all night long.
Well, he did that time. Tobias Harris.
Good anticipation, getting to that baseline first.
Good look by Winslow, and Whiteside is able to slam, and we have another tie. Sixers continue as a team to struggle from beyond. Waiter is going to be very dangerous in the open floor. Exhibit A finishes with the left hand.
Running without my great block, so give it back up.
Winslow. And now Miami with its largest lead at 4. Simmons against pretty good defender, though he's given up some size, and Winslow, and Ben is able to turn around and drill it. Harris dealing with a smaller Waiters. Nice anticipation by Simmons to swipe it. Ben all the way down the floor, laying in 2. Been there for the Sixers. Simmons an opportunity here against Winslow. He holds 3 inches on him, able to take advantage, and Ben Simmons.
Clear away. The worry is they don't want to bring their man there and cause a double team.
Vintage Dwayne Wade. Again against Winslow, this time the modern day isolation, and Ben is having his way on Winslow and the Heat. Ben Simmons putting on a show right now.
Complain about him, he would say to him, I ain't coming back. This is your coach, you've got to deal with it, and it shows you the confidence that he had in him.
Well, that was Wade delivering to the Chester native, Derrick Jones Jr. And now we enter the 4th quarter. Josh Richardson delivering for the Heat. Lead controls to McConnell.
Money.
Indeed, TJ McConnell. Sixers here with a fresh 14. TJ again all the way to the cup for 2 as he finished with the left hand. Well done by McConnell. Some of it straight misses, and some of it contested threes by the Heat defense as Wade sets up Olynyk. And again, Miami by 5 as we take a timeout.
You talk to Coach Wojciechowski, Steve Wojciechowski, the current Marquette head coach. He talks about them coming all the time. Too easy.
Yep. Richardson was able to scoot by and slam for 2. We're down 3. Wade delivering on a rope. Boy, what a play by Dwayne Wade, who gets the assist, his 6th.
Looks like the same exact execution. Jones scoring again.
Well, you would think the odds are in the Sixers' favor. Sixers scoring-wise in the 3rd is back. Harris moving on Wade, blew right by him and delivered 2. So 5 straight delivered by Tobias Harris, and he locks it up at 86.
Block him out.
Exactly. Now he's got Butler on a switch, and Jimmy will take the 7-footer, and Wade came over and blocked the shot, and taking it back was TJ McConnell, picking the pocket of Wade. Redick thinking about a 3, delivers to Harris, who got the deuce inside. Contact was coming from Simmons, looked behind him, got no call. Redick for the lead, got it! And McConnell comes up with a steal.
Numbers.
Indeed, there it is for Simmons, who's able to finish it. Wow! What a play by Simmons. What a spark delivered from TJ McConnell. Returning for Miami, same for Bam Adebayo. Same for this guy, Dion Waiters, who scooted all the way to the hoop for 2, finishing with a left hand. Defense by JJ.
Yep, sure was.
Here's Wade. Look out for him here in the guts of the game. And he puts Miami in front. Simmons against Winslow, got it done. Ben has been great in the low post tonight. Miami controlling now with a 6-1 and exactly 2 minutes to play. Wade got it over Marjanovic. Butler, Redick, it's for 3. Yes! Get 5 seconds to throw it in. That's Waiters for 3, and he hits it. So now it's a 3-point game. Waiters, keep your hands off him. There he's shooting a 2, and that's going to do it. The Sixers prevailed in this one,